I really hate that. I really do. That is just one of those things that I guess I've overlooked. Alright, so we put the jail door in. And we'll also go over to our bench. Bench, and a table. And then we'll get that cloned. Yeah, the brick wall looks quite nice. And we have enough for 88 prisoners in one cell block. That's quite good. Of course, no supermax, just maximum security. We still need to get a protective custody area, supermax, a death row zone. We have plenty of space for it. Death row zone might be like another one of those sort of in this area. Actually, protective custody would definitely be somewhere down here. Yeah, this block right here, right next to administration. But we'll find out because there's still people we don't really want to mess with. Let's go back to rooms. Let's make this security. An infirmary? We do have the infirmary all the way down here, and I don't really want one to be in the cell blocks. I feel like that'd be quite expensive. A common room. I think we have to watch out for these common rooms. Well, we're probably going to have metal detectors here. Actually, probably here and here. Or here and here. And then the doors can go in. Yeah, it might end up doing that. I mean, closer to the security room. We need to get these doorways done as well. So it should only open up at very particular times. It's just thinking about the metal detector idea. They're really only going to walk through here, aren't they? So having, you know, I feel like we're going to save money. This parrot today is very adventurous, aren't you? You just want to adventure, don't you? Ah, lovely parrot. Lovely Mervyn. Revenge! For what, I don't know. Power is a bit of an issue over here, probably because I just got the walls hooked up. So we'll go back to utilities and just have little bits sticking out right there. And then we'll get all this bit's cloned. There we are. We only need this corner, I feel. 88 prisoners. We probably can fit 88 prisoners in there. I don't know. We can get this side done as well for good measure. And we will get the cloning done as well while we're at it. Need more cleaners. Need more everything, really. I mean, money's gone down. We've spent about 150 grand, I would say, on this project today. The cell blocks. And brick. What time is it in game right now? I don't know how I feel about that bit sticking out, but we'll be okay with it for now. And we'll also go over to our jail doors. I don't like these single doorways though, they do make things a bit tight. Like, I want something like this, really. There are so many doors right now. Do we want the double jail doors in the common room? Probably not. Probably just a simple wooden door would be alright. Well, not a simple wooden door. It's still a wooden double door. It's a common room, so we'll eventually fit all the common room stuff in there. The shower's all connected. I think hot water's connected as well. I can't really tell. Oh no, I need hot water pipes, don't I? Yeah. Right, yeah, if we get the hot water pipes all in. Let's see what it looks like with just this one bit first. Then we'll find out if whether or not this will be worthwhile or not. So we do this corner and then maybe this bit. But it's really a luxury that we don't need to really worry about too much. But there we go. We have 88 prisoners available. So you know what? Let's just get them. Let's get them in, because otherwise I'm going to be waiting forever. So let's not fill capacity. Let's just take in, let's say, fill capacity, no, total prisoners. The total number of prisoners you want in your prison intake will automatically top up to this number each day. The total number. Let's take 20. Yeah. So there's 20 prisoners right there. We're going to get them in 12 hours' time. And we also need to get this bit powered up. Looks like I'm going for a free parter today. That's fine. Let's keep going. Let's get those prisoners in there. And then we can finally start playing Prison Architect. Now, security is a big one. Need to really get that done. So if we just zoom in right here. Mostly it's all this other stuff that we need to really unlock. Do we have a security officer? I'm pretty sure we do. Yeah, there we go. So we need to go back to bureaucracy. We need to do surveillance, intelligence, patrols, remote access, armory, extra grants, bank loans. We also need to do this haven when we can find the time to do so, although they are using most of their time, I think, for the tax relief. At the same time, do we have any legal? No, not yet. Okay, well, we'll wait for everything else to be done. And then we can finally get all the surveillance and cameras, which is going to be very important for this particular zone. Now we can get the interior done for this area. So let's see. We want to have a desk here. Another one right there. A chair here and a chair there. Filing cabinets. 2 of them. We'll probably move these filing cabinets. I don't think we need them. Because eventually we want to have a CCTV. Actually, we don't need a CCTV monitoring station here. I want all the CCTV stuff to be in the main security room. Really, what we'll probably have is the phone tap and the door control system. So they'll all be in here. So we can control it remotely. Then again, we could just put all the door control in this security room. That way, they don't just break into this security to then have access to all the controls in this room. Yeah, but it means that we don't have all of the controls in this one security room, so they just have to break in here. It's going to be very difficult for them to do that, though. They have to break through this system, then they have to break through 4 large jail doors. We have an armory in here as well. So good luck, basically. You're going to have a very hard time. How long have we got? 7 hours until they come in. Common room stuff, that's what we need to do. Do we want to give them a pool table? I don't know if they deserve it. We'll give them a pool table, why not? We'll do one either side. Bench here. I don't know, bench there. I don't like the idea of a bench being there, to be honest. It's a bit out there. Anything else? We want some windows so they can see outside? No, not really. I don't want to give them the idea that they are free, for they are not. They will never be free. Alright, let's see how the utilities are doing. Have we connected up for... No, we have to click this first, don't we? Okay, this is all good. Let's go all the way along. Tell you what, we'll just get it all covered. If we feel like we need another boiler, I'll just throw one in. I'll move this filing cabinet. Oh yeah, how's the power doing? Let's see how it is. Okay, there's still enough left for both of them. They're pretty much powering the entire middle section right here, as well as administration for the green power, the water bit. The water bit. Water filtration, I suppose, what we could call it. Even though, are we really filtering this? Do we want to waste our money filtering water for these prisoners? I don't want to waste money doing that. Sounds like a massive waste of time. I'm going to get rid of some of these selectors. For some reason, some of them are alright. Serving table. Oh, is this not part of the canteen? Where am I going? Have we not made this a canteen? Canteen. Oh. We've got 3 of them. Why? Is it because they're all separated by these doorways? Or these walls? Is that why? I think, yeah, that's why. They're all separated. So we need to open them up. That's silly, isn't it? I didn't realize that would be an issue. So we can't have this be a separate canteen. Because we've walled it off. This definitely makes things awkward. So how do I control it then? I don't think I can. Is it that I need a double door? I'm pretty sure as soon as I disconnect this... Like, for now, we'll disconnect the wall on this side and we will on this side. We'll have to come up with something else. I still like the idea of having walls around here. I think it would help out. We need to dismantle these jail doors, which I think I have already. I can't really tell. No, I haven't. Dismantle. Dismantle. Let's get a screwdriver out and just sort of hit the wall a little bit, and eventually it will work out. Need to get the flooring done here. Oh, 2 hours time. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Right, let's go back to rooms. Canteen. Right now, this should be able to connect up. There's still a disconnect somewhere, though. Trying to find out where it is. Alright, it's this bit. That will do for now. Let's go back to logistics, right? Let's see. So it's still recognized some of these areas as unsafe, I believe. I mean, this middle bit's all fine. Apart from this bit. What's wrong there? That seems a bit odd. This walkway needs to be fixed up, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Here we go. The grunts are in, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, for now, we will lower the intake to around about 5. Your prison is closed to new inmates. Are we not allowed less than 5? I don't know. Bit confusing, but oh well. Here we are. Oh, we have to get some guards. Might be a good idea. And we also need to get the guard routes sorted out, as well as getting the areas properly selected. So this is all staff only. Staff only, staff only, staff only. Most of this, all of this, is staff only. This is definitely staff only. There we go. Much easier just to hold it. Make no mistake, this is staff only. Staff only, staff only. Staff, 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 staff. This bit will still be staff, although we need to get this bit blocked off so that we no longer have to do that. So let's get that done first. We are going to need plenty of guards to help open up these doorways as well as transfer prisoners. So going back to deployment would be the best idea. Assign a guard to... At the moment, it's just assigning them here, but I don't really have a guard patrol functionality just yet. So for now, guess one there, one there, one there. And we'll buy ourselves a bunch more guards. We also need a staff room, don't we? Yeah. We've got the security room. Excuse me. Silence, parrot! I will destroy you with fire. I haven't had a drink for a while. I currently have 0 of 9 guards. They're not really doing anything, but that's okay. I'm going to wait for all the prisoners to turn up. Alright, there we go. So what do we have right now? Duncan Curtis. Kermo, K3RMO, Mark, wanted to try out prison life, never got out again. Sentenced to 21 years for armed robbery. 21 years for armed robbery. Did you kill someone? I mean, you were armed, I guess. Felix Underwood. Okay, then. Sentenced to 13 years for multiple crimes, including aggravated assault and perjury. Okay. So, you got 21 years for trying to rob something, but you got 13 years for aggravated assault. Okay. There must have been... Wow. Sentenced to 107 years for multiple crimes, including murder, and attempted murder. Okay. You have a very flat head there, Curtis. You're age 30. You're not going to get out anytime soon. You have a wife who's 31. What? There you go, then. Your mother was very young when she had you, apparently. Right. Well, not very young. Anyway, Benjamin Holt. Sentenced to 14 years for torture? What? You only got 14 years for torture? But Mark right here, Murk, got 21 years for armed robbery. That's fucking weird. That doesn't make any sense. Bruno Oliver, sorry. What? Engaged in a bar fight that didn't went well. He was accused of murder after his opponent slipped in the bathroom, crushing his head on the toilet seat, accused of murder. Sentenced 28 years for multiple crimes, including murder and assaulting an officer. Well, assaulting an officer bit doesn't really help him out, does it? Simon Howell. Sentenced 27 years, multiple crimes, including aggravated assault, grievous bodily harm, and assault. There we go. Fantastic. Orkin, Lancey, I'm going to call you Lancey. After huge success in football career, great, he lost his money in gambling and started taking money from big mafia. He couldn't pay his debts, and he had to kill them. What? Murdered 3 mafia leaders, sentenced to 19 years. What the hell? Andrew Cinder, brother, okay. Andrew Cinder, brother, was never too eager to make friends or hang out. He would always keep to himself. When the school he was attending decided to cut back on his favorite pizza, he had no other choice but to burn the school down. I mean, obviously. So, manslaughter, okay. Sentenced to 25 years for murder from Scott right there. And Brian Zism Nilsson is violently insane. He hopefully addicted to nuke. He's addicted to nuke, okay. Is this... Do we have any sort of districts nearby? High rise? Anything like that? Whoa. We've already found some stuff. There we go. They're going through the processing area. What's wrong with this holding spell? There are no canteens accessible by this cell. Prisoners in the cell will have nowhere to eat. Good. They shouldn't. Do we really have to have this hooked up? Food. There we go. That solved the issue fairly quickly. So they are pretty much all in their prison uniforms right now. This is very exciting. They're now being thrown into the cell block. Now, of course, because of Fog of War, I'm still waiting for us to eventually get ourselves the patrols so that we can just get ourselves a bunch of guards. Right now, we are making ourselves a little bit of money. Our income should go up because we have a bunch of prisoners now. Let's see. I think, what do we get per high-level prisoner? Is it 1,000 payment? What about, like, that's the initial intake, isn't it? That's how much we get when we take them in, but not, how much do we get for keeping them here? Is what I'm interested in. Anyway, now we need a bunch of chefs for the kitchen. Storage, I think, is where we would be putting the food, so we should be okay there. So let's go over to staff, get ourselves a bunch of cooks. It's blocked here, apparently. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like 5 is a good number. 5 is the magic number. Of course, we don't have much guards. So we do need more guards. And at the same time, have a guard posted here. Probably 2 guards posted there. 2 guards posted there. And we've got a couple of them around here. Just guards around these, the garbage and exports area so that they can open up some of these doorways. Of course, this one over here is going to remain open forever. Same thing with this one, unless there is a crackdown or something. And of course, we can't see what's going on in here. Now that we have prisoners, look, they're all 11 prisoners serious complaints. 2 prisoners have been unnecessarily searched recently. Wow. Danger marker already very high up. So now it's sort of the regime system. We gotta work around that. That should be very interesting. So getting all this sorted out. Apparently it's feeding time right now, but we're not feeding them because we know we're just taking a few prisoners in. We need to open up some of these doorways. Right, let's just have these lock open, lock open. We did want to have the inner doorways locked open all the time anyway, so that the guards didn't have to do too much. There we go. They're getting the food started. Looks like we've already moved it all over here. Is there too many chefs? I don't know. Oh well, they're really rowdy right now. I don't know if there's much else we can do about it. They're pissed off. I don't know where they are. Where have we put them? It's eating time right now, so they must be all in the canteen. Which means we need to get some guards in here. There we go. Well, food's available. Oh, very pissed off. Very angry. So they have serious complaints, and one prisoner has been unnecessarily searched. I don't really know. It's going to be a while for me to get used to this. They are very annoyed. Is it because of the bladders? Let's have a look at their... Is it experience? What am I looking at? Grading? They really feel punished. There was a system somewhere that would give you their needs, basically, but I think maybe I have to unlock it. Is it in activity or something? God, they are losing their minds. They've only just started. The Megamax, everyone! This is where it all goes to shit. Immediately. Oh well, there's going to be a few fights until we can just sort of get a system set up where they won't be angry all the time. But for now, that's all we're going to have to deal with. The danger level is high and is increasing. The overall danger level of your prison, according to your security chief. We need more cameras. We need more ways to suppress. We need to get rid of this doorway. What the hell? Dismantle that doorway, please. We need to also have this open. I'd rather have the inner one open all the time. What I really should do is have some doorways right here for our staff, or for our chefs, so they don't have to keep having the door open for them. Should really get that sorted out, probably around about here. It's just double staff doors or something. Yeah, because they always have to go in and out, so having some staff doors just right next to it might just be a good idea. It really won't be, because then if they want to get in, they've got to bash through several staff doors. But for now, yeah, we will deal with it. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I have to go right now. Merba's just squawking like hell. Thank you all very much for watching. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow me on Twitter for updates on my channel and Twitch for live streams. Hopefully, this doesn't go all the shit. But to be honest with you, I'm probably going to do a little bit of background work just so I can get all these prisoners nice and tamed and find a good regime. Because I don't want to... I don't know. It depends. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.